Hey ladies, I want to talk you through a couple different self-defense techniques. When you think about self-defense, I want you to remember 3 different principles. Always think of the principles first. It'll help you with any defense. Principle 1, identify your immediate threat. Principle 2, send a simultaneous counterattack. And finish 3, fight, fight, fight. Just keep fighting until you're safe, all right? What if someone's in front of you with their hands around your throat choking you? When I do choke from the front two-handed pluck, I make 2 big hooks with my hands. I make a big explosive pluck, taking my fingers together, touching my sternal notch, ripping all the way out, not down, because I'm trying to aim at the weakest part of the grab, which is where the thumb meets the wrist. As I do that, so that's my immediate threat, right? I'm identifying that choke. My simultaneous counterattack is a groin kick. I'm pulling that kick through as I make that big pluck, and then after that, I'm just fighting, fighting, fighting. What if someone is on top of you, choking you on the ground? Choke from mount. We're going to take those same principles, right? Identify my immediate threat, send a simultaneous counterattack, and finish my fight. And when I'm being choked in mount, my biggest problem is the choke, but my secondary problem is that I'm being sat on, right? So I'm going to send that same exact pluck as choke from front with a two-handed pluck, big explosive pluck, fingers touch together, touching my sternal notch, ripping all the way out and driving my elbows down. Now, instead of that regular front kick, like choke from front with a two-handed pluck, I then have to do a buck and a roll. So I buck my hips up, I trap one leg, and I roll that way. Then I end up in their guard, and it's just a fight from there. I got to send any sort of counterattack that I have. What if someone is grabbing you by your hair and pulling you? Hair pull from behind, but really from any direction. When I do a hair pull, the first thing is, what's my immediate threat? It's the hair pull. So I'm actually going to cap over their hand or at the base of my skull and make a nice cover here, all right? I keep my chin tucked because I want to limit their ability to pull my neck around. And if I go here, then I need to drive towards them and just start striking. So if it's from behind, I'm going to take a step, rotate over the side that I have covered in case there's a punch coming my way. I have a covering for that. And then I just keep driving forward with more strikes and strikes and strikes until I feel like they're going to let go. Quick break time. So if you guys are really wanting something more in depth, please check out our university. We have a bunch of different training locations, but we also have an online training platform where we both have live Zoom classes, recorded Zoom classes, and all of our curriculum in video format. So if you want more of an in-depth lesson, because this is just a broad overview, go ahead and check out our university. There's going to be a link in the description for you in order to get onto that Spark platform. All right, back to the lesson. What if they're too tall to hit them in the face? The question of what if they're super tall and you can't reach their face, go to the groin first. Going to that groin makes them collapse down a lot of the time and will allow you to reach their face once it's collapsed down. What if they're wrapped around you trying to pick you up? Bear hug from behind. When I do a bear hug from behind, the threat of a bear hug is a lift. So in order to prevent the lift, I'm gonna base in space. I need to make myself heavy, but also take away their posture by driving my hips back into them so that their hips are back. From there, those simultaneous counterattacks, I'm gonna shift my hips out of the way, send some hand chops or some hammer fists to their groin till they loosen up, come up to the face, turn in, and finish my fight from there. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you got something out of this video. If you have more what if questions, please put them in the comments. I want to keep doing these series because this is for you guys. So put those what ifs and we'll get a video out for you. Make sure you like and subscribe. Put any comments in if you have any further questions. We're here for you. Check out our university for more training.